Wolverines!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I am your host, the average Sosra breaching enjoyer that your mom said that we have at home. Thanks for watching. Guys, the purpose of today's video is I'm going to teach you how to properly utilize Sosra for both conventional and unconventional means to secure a breach point before executing a breach or an assault, whether it be CQB, urban fighting, or just regular securing of an area of operation. That is what Sosra is going to be used for, and that is what we're going to cover here today. Again, this can be used for either conventional or unconventional means. So if you're a Minuteman, you need to utilize this during WROL for, securing an objective. If the local HOA has secured the community pool, but you want to take the pool back, well, this is going to be a good way to secure that area. So you can use your imagination for whatever is going on over here in the HOA headquarters for our objective or what have you, okay? Before we get too far along, if you want to continue seeing content here on YouTube on the Trench Grenade channel, consider becoming a member of the Patreon. It's only $5 a month. That gets you access to a Discord server where you can stay up late and find buddies to train with and to game with, etc., right? Like the video if you enjoy my content, whether it be tactics content, etc. Make sure you like the video and comment down below what battle drill or what tactic advice you want to see or hear next. Okay, purpose. So Sosra, suppress, obscure, secure, reduce, and assault. Sosra is how you're going to secure a breach point into a secured area, whether it be a mined wire obstacle like this C-wire or barbed wire or a fence, or just an area of debris or a area that is difficult to maneuver through. So it could be a river, it could be, barbed wire, concertina wire, anything that is preventing you from successfully attacking your objective or conducting an assault on your objective. Think about on D-Day when they had to get off Omaha Beach, okay? And Utah Beach, right? They had to secure the seawall. That way they could actually move inland, right? So that is an example of a breach. You can also use a breach on a door. That is going to be like a micro level. This is going to be a more macro level, but the steps remain the same. Okay, suppress. So what you see here is your objective rally point. I'm going to very hastily talk how you will employ your forces. That way, in Minecraft, you will be successful. Now, keep this in mind. Whether you have a group of 5 dudes or you have a group of 50 dudes to secure a set objective, the steps will remain the same. You will just have to make it work for your scenario. Okay? You will, from the objective rally point, which is either 300 meters or 1 key terrain feature away from the objective and the potential breach point. Okay? So 300 meters away is where you will establish your objective rally point. From there, you're going to conduct a leader's recon. The leader's recon will consist of the weapons squad leader, the alpha team leader in the first squad, the patrol leader, aka the platoon leader, an RTO, and a saw gunner and a rifleman, okay? They'll go on the leader's recon, they'll leave a Gatwa with the people in the ORP that's going, others going with you, time that you'll be gone, what to do if you don't return to actions on contact, and you'll conduct seals, stop, look, listen, smell, as you maneuver up to the breach point. It's super simple. First thing you're going to recon is the assault line. Next thing you're going to recon is your support by fire. I drew that backwards. It's going to bother me. And the last thing you're going to recon is your security positions. And you can in place your security positions. If you want to bring the security squad with you, you can in place them in their positions in these security positions while you're conducting your leader's recon. After all that is in place, you'll give a far recognition and a near recognition to your platoon sergeant back in the ORP, and he will tell the troops that are in the ORP, which is going to be the support by fire, the weapons squad, and the assault squad, to get up on a knee and get ready to move. Things that they were doing back in the ORP were putting on face paint, camouflaging their weapon, loading magazines, getting ready for the fight, securing grenades out of packs, etc. Or if you're Tim Kennedy, you have a whole backpack full of grenades, so you don't have to worry about it. So you get back to near and far recognition signal. The platoon leader gets back from the leader's recon, picks up the rest of the people. Now is when they will in place the support by fire and the assault line. Once we are in place is when Sosra will begin. The way it works: suppress. Support by fire will begin engaging the objective. They will have what's called target reference points. Okay, so TRP1, and we'll say TRP2 is over here. Target reference point 2. The way it will work is the support by fire will begin engaging target reference point 1, and it will begin suppressing the potential breach point, which will be right here. At the same time, or after the suppression has been successfully achieved, a local, okay, so here's your assault squad. We'll just keep these guys here, your ass, okay, because that's where all the ass is going to be. You're going to establish a local support by fire, or base of fire, not a support by fire, it's a base of fire. The way you're going to do that is before you bring your security squad up, okay, your security soldiers, typically the first squad, before you bring that up, you're going to conduct a shift fire left with support by fire, the weapon squad, so they will shift fire from TRP1. Now they're engaging at TRP2, thus not killing their friendlies. They will establish a base of fire with the security squad here at the breach point. So you'll have a few guys over here and a few guys over here. This will be your base of fire, okay? Your base of fire at the breach point with your security squad. What their job is going to be to do is to, and eventually they are going to take out or reduce this obstacle. Next, okay, if you're confused, I'm going to go back a little bit. So step number 1 was from the objective rally point, conduct the leader's recon. I already told you the members that are going with it, okay? The weapon squad leader, the platoon leader, the RTO, the alpha team leader. In this case, the entire security squad for these security positions and the RTO. Okay, after they go on the leader's recon, they will in place security. They will recon in this order: assault, support by fire, then security. And then after that, they will in place security, support by fire, assault. After they are in place, then you will begin engaging target reference point 1 and have another target reference point 2 where they can shift fire off. That is the suppression piece of SOSRA. Everything I'm referencing today can be referenced in ATP 3-21.8 and the Ranger Handbook. Now, after suppression begins, they will conduct a shift fire left to TRP2. That is when your base of fire squad or your security squad will move up and establish a local, write this down, a local base of fire. They will then begin obscuring. They will begin popping smoke grenades, okay? So popping smoke grenades, thus creating a wall of concealment so we can secure the breach. Once the wall of concealment, smoke, okay, or Willie Pete, whatever you got going on, if you're going to walk through that area, don't use Willie Pete. You'll die, okay? But using smoke grenades, next we're going to secure the breach point. So make sure that this area is clear of enemies. So kill all the enemy combatants, the tangos in this area, okay? Enemies are tangos, civilians are Sierras. Kill all the tangos in this area, and that is securing. Next, you're going to reduce. So what that simply means is use a grappling hook, use wire cutters, use a Bangalore, whatever you need to use to actually destroy said breach point. That way, the assault squad can go through it, okay? So you're going to reduce that obstacle. So destroy the obstacle or render it inert, so that way you have a path where your assault squad can go through. After that, you're going to assault. So you're going to begin engaging. This base of fire will begin engaging threats on the objective outside, and then the assault squad will move in, and they will kill or capture that enemy combatant. That is how you will conduct a breaching operation or SOSRA for your Minecraft server. Hopefully this was helpful. If you don't use this in real life, right, just for airsofting and Minecraft and all that kind of stuff, but let me know down below what you guys want to see next. This is how you're going to effectively use SOSRA. Again, suppress, obscure, secure, reduce, and assault on the local HOA headquarters because they've taken the local pool during WROL without rule of law. Okay, guys, hopefully this was helpful. I enjoy making content for you guys, so let me know what you want to see next. Consider becoming a member of the Patreon where you get access to the Discord server to find buddies to train with and to game with. And until next time, this is going to be Trench Grenade, your average breaching 101 enjoyer that your mom said we have it all signing out. Cheers. Suppress, obscure, secure, reduce, assault. Say that 10 times fast.
Wolverines!